folks, my name is Armand Wright with the Right Team, and I get a lot of questions about the rent-to-own process. So you may see an ad being placed on Zillow, Facebook, or Craigslist advertising the property as a rent-to-own. So I just want to do like a brief explanation of what is a rent-to-own from a buyer's standpoint and why the buyer should be educated on the rent-to-own process. So one of the methods that you can buy the property is called a lease option. So let's say lease option. Now I just want to kind of briefly explain what a lease option is. And it's just like the word says, it's a lease with the option to buy. So while you're the buyer and you're buying the property, you're looking to buy the property, actually you're renting the property, leasing the property, then you pay a non-refundable option fee that you reserve the right to buy the property at a set price. Now, before we get too deep off in the video, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not an accountant, I don't even play one on YouTube. So as we're going through this, the lease option. So you lease in the property and then you have the option to buy it at a set price. So all while you occupying the property, you're still renting the property and you deserve the option to buy the property. So what I recommend for you, the buyer, is that for you to have a game plan in place before you enter into this agreement of when you're going to be able to get finance. Like how long is it going to take you to get your finance in place? A lot of times we like to structure the deals for a 2-year agreement to give you 2 years in order to get your financing in place. Of course, if you got your finance in place in a month or so, you can buy before, but usually we like to structure them for at least 2 years. I've seen them structured as short as 3 months. But as you, the buyer, you want to make sure you have a plan in place for you to get finance so you won't lose that option fee that you're putting down. Another way you can buy a property, and these are going to be going through the owner financing strategies. So the lease option, you're renting the property. Now these owner financing strategies, you're actually buying the property. So one of these strategies is called land contract. Some places they call it contract or deed. Down in Texas, they like to use a lot of the strategies called wraparound mortgage. Wraparound mortgage. A lot of people, it's a very popular term, they call it subject to. So we're just gonna put subject to. And these are owner financing options or strategies. So these are the owner financing strategies where you're actually buying the property. Now, there's quite a few variables when you structure these deals. One is the length of the term, like how long is the land contract going to be for? Is it going to be for the whole length until you pay it off? Or is it going to be a shorter agreement with a balloon? Another option comes in with these as far as a variable is the down payment, like how much money you're going to put down on the property. Then the other one is the interest rate. So it's quite a few variables in these strategies. And it's very important as you, the buyer, to kind of be aware of these different strategies from your perspective. Because you as the buyer, you're going to have a certain things that you want to get out of this agreement as far as being able to buy the home, own the home, and fulfill this agreement so you can have the house, yours, free and clear. You don't want to get into an agreement where you get into the agreement, then all of a sudden that you find out it wasn't what you thought it was. So I thought I'd put together this quick training video, as well as we're going to do classes every week. And we'll pay like on a monthly basis. If you're interested in those, go to workwitharmand.com, or you can call us directly at 765-400-2768. Where we can go over the lease option method or these owner financing strategies, so you can just kind of be fully aware what it is to buy a house as a rent-to-own. If you like this video, please comment below, and until next time, thank you.